Hi guys, welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking. So let's get started. Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking, and today what I'm going to show you is my homemade pork vegetable soup. It's really good. Give it a try. So let's get started. With my leftover pork that I made the other day, I cooked it in wine and chicken broth. There's also quartered mushrooms in here. I'll take my pork out and dice it up and then put it back into the broth. To this broth, I'll also be adding in 32 ounces, which is 2 pounds, of vegetable broth. So now I'll cut up my pork. I'll take it out of my crock pot. I'll cut that piece of fat off. So I'll just cut the pork into strips and then into bite-sized pieces and just place it inside the crock pot. And this is the Zaycon pork. And you can see the small pieces I'm cutting it into. I had this pork left over and I figured, let me make some homemade vegetable soup. So I pre-boiled a package, 16 ounces of baby carrots, and I peeled about 6 potatoes. I have them draining in my colander. So now I'll place this in. Mix it around. And like I said, I have the quartered mushrooms in here. Now I'll open up my container of vegetable broth. I'll pour that in. And it's 32 ounces. I'll move my crock pot off to the side. I'll take my potatoes that I pre-boiled and I'll just cut them into bite-sized pieces. The reason why I pre-boiled the carrots and the potatoes is because I want the soup a little bit earlier than it would normally get done. So I just helped it along. So into the crock pot the potatoes go. I'll finish cutting the rest. I'll place the carrots in. And they're the baby carrots. I boiled the carrots and the potatoes together rather than have 2 separate pots. So now I'll place these potatoes in. There's the rest of the potatoes. I'll place them in. Mix it around. I have my crock pot on high. Now I have 4 cups of frozen broccoli florets. I'll place them in. I'll let that all cook down. I'll add another 3/4 cup of white wine because that's what I cooked the pork in. I had white wine and chicken broth. So now this is vegetable broth along with the chicken broth and white wine. And this is actually a pork vegetable soup. So as soon as this gets nice and hot, then I'll serve it in a bowl. See how quick and easy it was to make this? And this was all using the leftover Zaycon pork. Well, thanks so much for tuning into another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking and watching me make my homemade pork vegetable soup. It's really good. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next video. Bye-bye. Well, thanks so much for tuning into another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.